You guys ready for those white guy tacos, by the way, we were talking about? I'm going to be eating some white guy tacos tonight. I'm excited. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. So, as we all know, Kamala makes you holla. We all know this. Makes me holla. Makes me holla. So, we all know that Kamala is the perfect candidate for the White House. And we're all really excited and hopeful. I'm going to make a poll here in just a second. I'm going to be writing on a poll. So, Kamala makes you holla, obviously. Give me 1 second. Okay, we got the poll set up, and the reason I wanted the poll set up because I want to know: does Kamala make you holla? Kamala Harris for president? What do you think? It's a yes or no. Genghis Prince says, "What good, little Jeep?" Jeep? What he said. Ellis 05 says none of them do, but I wouldn't vote for it. Who's all gonna vote for Kamala? Who's ready to vote for Kamala come 2024? Are you guys excited? Kamala makes you holla. All right. We're gonna go over a list of things that makes Kamala the greatest. What will let's see what ChatGPT has to say first. What will make please show me the top 5 reasons Kamala Harris will be a great president. Okay, so here are 5. This is what ChatGPT is saying, by the way. Here are 5 potential reasons Kamala Harris could be viewed as a great president based on her background. Okay, let's see what we got here. Leadership style and policy priorities. Cool. So she has extensive legal and political experience. Kamala Harris has served as district attorney of San Francisco, attorney general of California, U.S. senator, and vice president of the United States. This broad range of experience in both the legal system and federal government has given her deep insights into how policies affect Americans at various levels. Her experience positions her to effectively lead on complex legal, social, and economic issues. Cool. Kamala, basically, in summary, Kamala makes you holla. All right. Now, 2, focus on criminal justice reform. While some aspects of her record have been criticized, Harris has also championed significant criminal justice reform initiatives, including the First Step Act, which was aimed at reducing mass incarceration and addressing racial disparities in the justice system. As president, she could continue to focus on meaningful reforms that aim to make the criminal justice system fairer and more equitable. Number 3, champion of racial and gender equality. Throughout her career, Harris has been a vocal advocate of racial and gender equality, promoting policies that aim to close disparities in education, income, and healthcare. As the first female, first black, and South Asian president, she could have a unique platform to push for progressive reforms that advance equity and inclusion. All right. I love how I'm getting more viewers because the YouTube algorithm thinks this is a positive video for Kamala. So it's basically pushing this video towards everybody it can. This is fantastic. This is not a positive Kamala Harris video, by the way. There are a lot of chats here I will have to read. We'll look at the polls here in a second, though, folks. We'll look at the polls here in just a moment. She's also a strong advocate for climate change action. Harris has consistently supported bold climate policies, including clean energy investment, environmental justice initiatives, and rejoining international climate accords like the Paris Agreement. As president, she could prioritize aggressive action on climate change, a critical global issue. By advancing renewable energy, reducing emissions, and protecting vulnerable communities from environmental harm. Number 5, bipartisan negotiation skills. As vice president, Harris has worked within a highly divided political environment, which has required significant negotiation and diplomacy. If elected president, she could leverage her ability to work across the aisle, bringing together lawmakers from both parties to address pressing national challenges, such as infrastructure, healthcare, and immigration reform. Oh, interesting. So these are the top 5 reasons why she'll be a great president. Now, ChatGPT, I want you to please show me the top 5 reasons Kamala Harris will be an awful president. Here we go. All right, so here are the 5. This is what ChatGPT. Honestly, let's go with GPT. It'll give me the why she'll be the greatest president, why she'll be the crappiest. We'll kind of weigh in both of those, figure out what we like the best. All right. So here are 5 potential reasons critics believe Kamala Harris may face significant challenges as president based on her political record and leadership style. Now, inconsistent policy positions. That's huge, by the way. Critics argue that Harris has flip-flopped on key issues, such as healthcare and criminal justice reform, which raises concerns about her ability to stick to a consistent agenda. For example, during the 2020 presidential campaign, her shifting stance on Medicare for all led to confusion about her priorities and policy commitments. Number 2, controversial criminal justice record. As district attorney and attorney general, Harris supported tough on crime policies, including defending the death penalty and opposing reforms like early prisoner release. These policies have drawn sharp criticism from progressives who worry that her past actions contradict the current movement for criminal justice reform, undermining her credibility on these issues. 3, perceived lack of leadership during vice presidency. Some critics argue that Harris has struggled to establish herself as a strong leader during her tenure as vice president. They point to her handling of high-profile issues such as immigration and voting rights, where they believe her leadership has been ineffective or unclear, raising doubts on her ability to manage complex national and global challenges as president. Number 4, struggles with public perception. Harris has faced challenges connecting with certain voter demographics, including independent voters and more moderate or conservative factions within the Democratic Party. Her approval ratings have often lagged behind other political figures, leading some to question her ability to unify and inspire a broad coalition necessary for effective governance. Number 5, polarizing figure. All right. As one of the most prominent female and minority leaders in politics, Harris has become a lightning rod for criticism from both the left and the right. Her strong stance on progressive issues has alienated some conservatives and centrist voters, while her past tough on crime policies have alienated more progressive voters. This polarization could hinder her ability to achieve broad legislative success or govern effectively in a divided political climate. All right. So those are the 5 reasons why she would make an awful president. Before that, I read the 5 reasons she would be a great president. The truth is, I firmly believe she's going to be, if she gets elected somehow, she's going to be an awful president. I think she's going to be incompetent. She's already shown she's incompetent as a vice president. But yeah, that's what ChatGPT says. So ChatGPT, I wanted to see what the AI would say. Yeah, I absolutely read from a script. Yeah. Okay, anyway. Let's see. Damn, dude, some of these comments are pretty brutal. Let's see. I do look a little inbred, though. I'm not gonna lie. You guys are right on that. I do look a teensy bit inbred. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, it doesn't help that I've got like blonde hair and stuff, and can barely grow a mustache, you know. So. Oh. Watching from Kenya, this is just a thirst trap. So we have, dude, this is crazy. So we already have 279 votes. Please make sure that you subscribe to this channel. Also, please vote on this. I want to try to get to 1,000 votes is the goal. 1,000 votes on this poll, by the way. So basically, Kamala Harris for president. So far, 32% of you have said yes. 68% of you have said no. So this is an interesting poll. So how many of you guys want Kamala Make Shahala to be the president? It's important. You know, we want to make sure is Kamala Harris going to be president? We don't know. Your votes, they count, you guys. So what's it going to be? What does YouTube think? Is Kamala, say yes for Kamala? Do you want Kamala? Do you think Kamala Harris will be president? Or no? Don't forget to subscribe, by the way. I'm looking over your guys' results, by the way, here. 320. This is the quickest I've ever gotten on a live stream. Just to let you guys know, this is the fastest amount of votes. We might even be able to get 10,000 votes if we're lucky. We might be able to get 10,000 people to vote on this. So, but Kamala Make Shahala, is that what you guys feeling? Kamala Make Shahala. Kamala Harris for president, I think. Yeah. I think that's what we're doing. Yeah, a lot of people in the chat are saying Trump 2024. Ooh. So I guess Kamala Harris not president? This is the poll that'll end all polls. Now, if Kamala Harris gets over 50% yes, 50% or more, I will become a soy boy. If by 1,000 votes, Kamala Harris gets 50% or more on the yeses, on yes, then I will become a soy boy. Man, 31% of you say yes for Kamala for president. 69% of you say no, hell no. I can agree with that. I get it. We have 374 votes in currently. Usually, I believe 1,000 votes, I think, is a good number to kind of get a gauge on how the public perception of Kamala is feeling at this time. You know, I mean, it gives us a good idea. Does Kamala make you holla? Is Kamala, keep vote on this, please. Vote on this poll. I need people to vote on this poll. It's important because we want to see if Kamala makes you holla or Trump makes you hump. Does Trump make you hump or does Kamala make you holla? What are your choices, folks? We have 389 votes already. It took me, I did a poll, Donald Trump versus Kamala Harris yesterday. It took ages to get to 1,000. It took like almost 3 hours. This is almost to 500 votes. And we're only 15 minutes in. This is insane. Also, I want to thank everybody who has subscribed to this channel. As a result, I've been trying to get more subscribers because I want to reach more people. I believe that I want to spread the word of MAGA, Make America Great Again, and how awesome Donald Trump is. I think he's going to be the best president of all time. I really do believe that. But for right now, in this video, I'm trying to see if people want Kamala makes you holla. Do people want Kamala Harris as their president? And yeah, 30% of you say yes. 70% of you say no. So I guess Kamala makes you holla. Oh, this is interesting. So Sam Kirk is saying this is the 4th poll on random live streams I've seen. 0 of them have wanted Kamala as the pick. This is insane, you guys. This is insane. Damn, dude. Damn. I'll keep this going. I want to see how many votes we can get on this poll, dude. This is tight. So Kamala Harris for president. Kamala is the best. Joe Biden rocks. Kamala makes you holla. Kamala makes you holla. Go Kamala Harris. Go Kamala Harris. If she wins, I'll be breakdancing in Paris. Oh, I'll be breakdancing in Paris. Oh, Kamala makes you holla. Bob Cox is saying, "Are you serious? Trump bet." This person says Trump better. This dude is a troll with the flow. Nobody likes Kamala. It's 70-30, my guy, Trump. Oh, damn, dude, this poll is backfiring. I thought that everybody wanted Kamala Harris to win. I thought YouTube was really woke, but I guess it's not. I guess you guys want Kamala makes you holla, dude. Kamala makes you holla. But yeah, it's so funny that YouTube is willing to share this video because I do Donald Trump videos and I don't get near the coverage that a video like when I put on here, I was like, what would be a video that would get tons of views but would allow me to communicate with the audience? Well, I was like, well, Kamala Harris for president. That would be good. It's, I want to see what people say. Are people going to say yes, Kamala for president, or no? Kamala would be an awful president. I think she'd be awful. Me personally, I think Kamala Harris would be the worst thing to happen to America. I think her being vice president is already a shitty thing. Let's see. Boost is saying, why do you want Kamala for president? Well, I don't know. I don't really, but I want you guys to want her. I don't want her. I don't want Kamala, but I want you guys to want Kamala. It's really the goal. I want you guys to embrace the Kamala Harris life. Yeah, Chief G says this guy doesn't want Kamala. He's just saying it in a poll. RVing with G says, no, dude, you're playing us. Am I playing you guys? I'm playing you guys like a flute. Make sure you guys subscribe, by the way. That's the most important thing. I want your subscribership. One moment, folks. But yeah, this is really cool. I'm really happy to see that everybody is wanting a little bit of Kamala makes you holla. I'm seeing what's happening in Coos County right now real fast. Oh shit. Oh yeah, no, this is great. This is fantastic. Holy shit. Plus, all the watch time hours I am getting from these videos, these live vertical videos, is helping me get closer to. I'm messaging my buddy real quick. Monetization. Messaging him about one of my bros, my boy Nate Dogg. Gotta get Nate Dogg in his things and shit. 3 to the 1 to the 1 to the 3. I like the street, I like the dreams. Smoked so much weed you couldn't believe, and I get more ass than a toilet seat. All right, okay, enough. Oh, dude, we have 590 motherfucking votes. Thank you. All right, 30% of you say yes to Kamala makes you holla. Cool. Kamala makes you holla, woo. Where are my soy boys at? Where are my soy boys at? Where are my soy boys at? We got 30% for Kamala makes you holla. Kamala makes you holla. Kamala makes you holla. You guys ready for this, dude? I'm so excited. This is like, Kamala makes you holla, dude. I think a lot of people are excited for Kamala Harris to be the next female president. The polls on this YouTube channel are really suggesting that people are excited for Kamala Harris. That's what I'm understanding. That's what I'm thinking. The only reason I do videos like this is because I get tons and tons of views. I think Kamala Harris is a great president. But the only reason I say that Kamala is great because the YouTube algorithm rewards people who shill the Democrats. And I'm going to be a Democrat shill from now on. I'm going to start saying, Kamala makes you holla. Kamala Harris is excellent. Madam President, can't wait. Kamala makes you holla. But as we can see, the poll is Kamala. Now, I'm going to read the poll real quick. Kamala Harris for president. Please subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe, everybody. I need your subscriptions. I need them now. I need all your subscriptions. Subscribe, or I will come after you. No, just kidding. JK. Let's see here. So we got 30% of you say yes to Kamala Makes You Holla. For president, 70% of you are unfortunately saying no. Why are you guys saying no? Why? Why? But you know, we have over 651 votes. And we've only been doing this for 25 minutes, by the way. This is insane. 71% of you say no to Kamala Harris being president. 29% of you so far have said yes. We want Kamala Make You Holla. Nick N is saying he is joking. He is voting right, so his followers are going to vote no. How do you guys know that? How do you guys know that I only have MAGA viewers? How did you guys know that I was low key? I'm DEI qualified, all right? Diversity, equity, and inclusion. I'm woke like you guys, okay? Don't you dare say that I am what's the word, incel? Don't you dare. Kamala Makes You Holla. There's a lot of people calling me gay. Wait, why is everybody saying that I'm gay? Why are you gay? Why is everybody saying I'm gay? What did I do to deserve this? I probably did a lot to deserve this. But the point is, does Kamala make you holla? Kamala make you holla. Oh, Kamala make you holla. I think this poll is getting really revealing. Kamala is the best president of all time. She is Madam President. All right, so Kamala Harris for president. Please subscribe, by the way. I need your subscriptions. I need your love, and I need your subscriptions. I need your eyeballs to look at me. Preferably on OnlyFans. But if not on OnlyFans, on YouTube for free. 29% of you say yes to Madam President being the president, okay? 71% of you have unfortunately said no. No, whoa, the polls are shifting. 72% of you are saying no to Kamala. 28% of you are saying yes to Kamala. This is huge. I wish I could say that about my penis, by the way. This is huge. I can't. It's not that big. It'll get bigger one day. One day. Oh, dude. Yes and yes. In fact, I am going to get the lyrics up. All right, so I'm letting my boy Nathan know that I'm going to be singing a great song that we both listened to with our boy Emmanuel back in the day, and we want Kamala Makes You Holla to be president. So we want to sing a little song called "Dig" by Incubus, and here it goes. I'm going to get the lyrics up. Lyrics, "Dig," Incubus. I hope you guys can handle this, because I don't know if I can. Here we go, you guys. Let's see if my boy Nathan's in the chat, though. Now, I think everybody in the chat believes that Nathan and I are gay lovers, which, honestly, if I'm saying Kamala Makes You Holla, that's probably the case. So Dig by Incubus. You guys ready for this? I don't know if I am. So I'm going to do my best to sing this incredible song. I will let the views go down if they have to, though. Here we go. We all have a weakness. Some of us are easy to identify. Look me in the eyes and ask for forgiveness. We'll make a pact to never speak that word again. Yes, you are my friend. Vote Kamala, by the way. We all have something that digs at us. At least we dig each other. So when weakness turns my ego up, I know you'll count on me, man, from yesterday. If I turn into a llama, dig me up from wonder what is covering the better part of me. Sing this song, remind me that we'll always have each other when everything else is gone. Know each other when everything else is gone. We all have a sickness that cleverly attaches and multiplies no matter how we try. We all have someone that digs at us, at least we dig each other. So when sickness turns my ego up, I know you'll act as a clever medicine. If I turn into a llama, dig me up from one under what is covering the better part of me. Sing this song, remind me that we'll always have each other when everything else is gone. Oh, each other when everything else is gone. Oh, each other when everything else is gone. Oh, if I turn into a llama, dig me up from under what is covering the better part of me. Sing this song, remind me that we'll always have each other when everything else is gone. Oh, each other, sing this song when everything else is gone. Oh, each other. I can't do that last part, but when everything else is gone. Yeah. All right, so I did that was from my boy Nathan. So Nappy Boy says, "Thank you. You can stop singing now, please." Dude, that guy is not happy. He's like, dude, why? Why are you doing this? Oh, that was fucking good though. Holy shit. I'm very proud of myself, by the way. That one was for you, Nathan, and for Kamala Harris 2024, Harris Walls 2024, singing Dig. I'm not really going to vote for Kamala Harris, but for this live stream, I will say I will for the sake of it, because Kamala Makes You Holla and Dig by Incubus is probably one of the greatest songs of all time. If I turn into a llama, dig me out from one that's covering the better part of me. Me Too says, who told you, dude? Man, dude, I'm fucking loving this shit, dude. Let's see, let's go to Kamala. Okay, so oh wow, Kamala Harris, this really took a turn for the worst, you guys. This poll, I thought, honestly, because I had no mention of Trump in the title, by the way. I thought this was going to be a Kamala crowd that would come in. So the title of this video is Kamala Harris for President. What do you think? Hashtag Kamala Harris. Hashtag Harris Walls 2024. Hashtag Vote 2024. Yeah, so in my poll here, which I did 33 minutes ago, by the way, I've gotten 910 votes in this poll right now. And it's Kamala Harris for President. Please subscribe. We have 26% of you have said yes to Kamala Harris. 74% of you, oh wow, 27% have said yes. 73% say no. I just want to say right now, that's insane. So this is a great one. Jake Wilkinson says, when I saw the caption, I thought you were trans, but you're actually dope. I don't know how I feel about that. I do look like I have some feminine facial features. I'm not gonna lie, even with a little bit of a stash. I do have, well, I have some masculine jawline. I definitely have. I look trans. I get that. Tassia says Incubus and Ocean View is legit. Yep. Let's see. The Venture Dream Amanda says because YouTubers are old. One who reviewed you, Frank, could see. Your Nappy Boy says you're a Harris lover. Admit it. Let's see. Jake Wilkinson said the insult was purely based on the caption, not your looks, bro. Well, that's funny. I mean, either way, I still think I look a little bit. Most people think I'm gay, which I was honestly hoping, because I look like a soy boy a little bit, and I was hoping that when I had this title, that more people would actually come on in and, you know, be more supportive of Kamala Make Jahala. But I'm getting subscribers up the ass right now. Thank you guys, I appreciate it. I'm now at 2,822. Wow. You guys, I've been getting a lot of subscribers because of doing these, and I want to thank you guys for your subscribership. It means a lot. Like, honestly, I've been trying to grow this YouTube channel, and it's working. But I want to be a place where people can get factual information on investing, real good information. I've learned from the best. I've read all the books. I've made a lot of mistakes when I started out investing, and I've gotten really, really good. Basically, the key is be diversified as much as you can, be exposed to as many different assets as you can, as many different asset classes as you can as well. ETFs is the best way to do this, in my opinion. Exchange traded funds, I really do love them. I can't endorse them by any means, but that's a personal preference. I still invest in individual stocks and everything else, but when it comes to assets that are outside of the stock market, I definitely get ETFs that expose me to bonds, commodities, you name it. So anyway, let's stick to the matter at hand. Kamala Harris. So we went over the top 5 reasons earlier at the beginning of this video why Kamala would be a great president, why Kamala Harris would be the best president of all time, better than Abraham Lincoln, better than Donald Trump. Then we also went into why the top 5 reasons Kamala Harris would be the worst president of all time. And that was pretty telling too. All I know is I think if Kamala Harris were to be elected, she would be the worst president of all time. I do believe she is highly incompetent. I really do believe that. And none of it has to do with the color of her skin. I thought Joe Biden was incompetent, by the way, just to let y'all know. Riding with Biden. So y'all kicked my boy Biden now. What the hell? So let's take a look here at the poll. Wow, 9. Whoa, dude. Whoa. We are getting way too many votes. You guys are overloading the YouTube system, by the way. You guys are overloading. We just reached 1,000. By the way, do you know how long it took me to get 1,000 votes yesterday on a poll? This is insane. Like, thank you guys. Thank you, YouTube algorithm, for Loving Kamala Harris so much that you think this is a pro Kamala Harris video. Thank you, by the way. And pumping it out to everybody. I don't care really anymore who I get as a subscriber. All I know is that the more subscribers this channel gets, the more the show is put out there to more people. I want my show to be out there. I want people to know that I'm a Trumpaholic. I'm a Trump sexual. I love Donald Trump. I don't really love Kamala Harris, but I'm only really saying I do for this video just to see if I could get people to actually vote her as a yes. But so far, it's not working. It's not working pretending to be a soy boy, you guys. It's not working. Oh, Agent Shody Wang says you look like JD Vance, bro. That's actually a compliment, dude. JD Vance is kind of a handsome man, in my opinion. Dylan says, but why don't you like the Mexican? I am Mexican, dude. I'm 25%. I'm 25% Mexican. My last name is Garza. So. So this person's saying, what do you think about Loomer having an affair with Trump? Is that true? By the way, is Laura Loomer? Is Laura Loomer, if this person in the comments section is accurate, did you just say that Laura Loomer is having an affair with the greatest president of all time, Donald Trump? If that's the case, it's crazy. Michelle Ecker says, you look German. No, it's because I'm 75% like European, so yeah, pretty much German. But yeah, and then the other side of it is I'm Mexican, 25%. By the way, there's a lot of comments coming in, so if I apologize to everybody if I can't get to all your comments. I will try my best. So Orion's Cutlass says, what made Trump a great president in your eyes? Well, a lot of things actually made Trump a great president. He had a lot of deregulation. He did a lot of tax breaks, not just for the wealthy, but for middle class as well. I like the fact that he got rid of a lot of stupid regulations. Deregulation is a good thing, by the way. Too many regulations makes it almost impossible to do business. Now, granted, there are good regulations that make perfect sense to have. I get that. But when you start putting down so many regulations, it almost becomes too tough for a business to operate. And you know, too many regulations actually doesn't hurt companies like Walmart. It doesn't hurt the big companies like Target or Amazon. What too many regulations does is it helps it kills small businesses. It makes it impossible for small businesses to operate. Democrats say they're pro small business, but they're not. If they were pro small business, they would get rid of all these stupid regulations they have. Keep the necessary ones. You have to keep necessary regulations and get rid of all the stupid ones, right? And that's what Donald Trump did. He got rid of a lot of stupid regulations. Hank Chinaski says, so you're saying you'd rather have a criminal. And Hank is also saying you support convicts. No, there's only one convict I'm voting for, and that's Donald J. Trump. Just saying. Because, well, honestly, I don't even think he's a convict. I'm not even going to humor that because we all know that if Donald Trump gets convicted of anything in New York, the jury is all going to unanimously say guilty. Because pretty much everybody in New York is a creepy leftist liberal person. Of course they're going to say that he's guilty. Even if he didn't do it, they just hate Trump. Wow, so this poll really took a turn, by the way. This poll on YouTube took more of a turn than I anticipated. So, Kamala Harris for president, please subscribe. The poll says so should Kamala Harris for president? Question mark. Yes, you guys think she should. 25% of you say yes. And 75% of you say no. But because we're all about integrity, we're like the news channels ABC, we're like NBC, we're like CBS. We care about journalistic integrity, so we're going to take these numbers and we're going to switch them around, all right? So it looks like 75% of you said yes and 25% of you said no. So 75% of you want Kamala Harris to be president. See, that's journalistic integrity I just did right there. If the numbers don't match what you need, what you want, you have to rearrange them to fit your narrative. I learned that from my favorite television channels like ABC, NBC, CBS, MSDNC. I learned it from all of them. If the numbers don't fit your narrative, rearrange those numbers to make sure they do. ABC ran the debate. Don't forget. Yeah, ABC ran that debate. They ran it into the ground. See you guys. What are you guys thinking though? Kamala Harris for president? Is that what you guys thinking? So 25% of you say yeah. I'm going to be optimistic and say that's a good thing. Hell yeah. Kamala makes you holla, dude. Hell yeah. Wow, we have 1,200 votes. This is crazy. Can we get to 10,000 votes on this on this particular video? I want to see. Can we get 10,000 of you to vote? And so far we have 1,204 votes. Thank you to everybody who voted. Thank you to everybody who's subscribing, by the way. I want to say from the bottom of my heart, I really appreciate it. I don't care what side of the political aisle you're on. I never have. I just know I'm voting for Trump. I know you're voting for whoever you want to vote for. But I want to thank you for taking the time to listen to this crazy maniac, this guy. And I have fun doing this. So I'm going to, since I've had so much viewership in this last hour, I am just going to keep rolling with the punches. I'm going to do research live, sit here on my computer. I have a very odd camera angle right now, and I'm loving it. I'm loving every minute of it. Yeah, some people are saying I'm level-headed. Yeah, the truth is, I mean, look, politics should never become your identity, I think. And I think too many people have made politics a part of their emotional identity. I think it's a bad thing. I think see, but yeah, no, I'm definitely voting for Trump. That's for sure. But just because, if you guys are voting for Kamala, I'm still gonna holla for you. I want everybody to be successful, no matter what their political beliefs are, and even no matter what your religious beliefs are. I do like to see people successful in the most positive way. I want to see people contribute in their own way as well. I think that as cheesy as this sounds, and I learned this from Tony Robbins, who I've honestly considered a mentor to me. Tony, without you, man, I don't think I would have even become remotely successful. So thank you, bud. This one's definitely to Tony Robbins, big time. But he did say, and he even admitted, this sounds really cheesy, but the secret to living is giving, and I believe that wholeheartedly. I love it. It's an incredible saying. But it's something that you can live by too. You can find a way to live by it. It doesn't have to just become a saying. It could be a way of life. So, Fight the power and vote for Trump. Yeah, no, I'm absolutely voting for Trump. Everybody's best friend is, this is an interesting comment. So you're voting without knowledge or as a nihilist, basically. Or are you voting Trump because you need to feel unique? One, I'm voting for Trump because I think he's the best thing for America. I think he's the best thing for our economy. I think I think he should close the border. I don't think Kamala Harris or Joe Biden are going to do that. They're not going to close the border. They're going to let in as many people as they can, unvetted as possible. And it's, yeah, Kamala's not closing the border. Sorry. And this means that I'm voting for Trump, you know? All right, so this is crazy, you guys. I'm going to look at the chat messages real fast. All right, well, 26% of you are saying yes. For Kamala for president, 26% of you say yes. And 74% of you said no. Okay. Yep, Kamala Harris for president. Please subscribe. Please subscribe if you want Kamala to be president now. But just subscribe in general if you could to this channel. Your subscribership means a lot to me. Even we don't have to see the same way for you to subscribe. I think it's fun having more of an audience. I think the more eyeballs on this channel, the better. I don't want to discriminate against the subscribership. I want as many subscribers as I can get. This channel is not for everybody. You'll see that soon enough. Yeah, it's good. It's great shit. So let's see. Kamala Harris for president. Please subscribe. Yep, 26% still say yes. 74% of you all said no. I wonder what if we get to 10,000 votes, that would actually be kind of insane, now that I think about it. That would be wild. Holy shit, dude. I'm getting a lot. Thank you guys for subscribing, by the way. This is wild. I just freaking crazy, man. Is this what going viral feels like? Is this what going viral on YouTube feels like? Because this is what it feels like, man. The fact of the matter is, the fact that I've gotten 1,277 votes from people. Thank you guys. Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa. Really cool, though. Really cool. Let's see. Thank you guys again for the subscribership. This is so cool. Honestly, I had my doubts about doing vertical YouTube live streams, but I'm actually warming up to it a lot more. One, it allows me to do poll videos like this. It allows me to get this channel discovered in more ways than I ever could have imagined. I think that I am the next face of a political movement, the Make America Great Again movement. I think I'm a part of it. I think I am mega. We're all mega. And yeah, I'm excited, man. Make America sexy again. But yeah, the fact that I've been able to get 100 viewers. Thank you guys for viewing, by the way. So hey, more votes, the better. I'm gonna try to read some of your guys' comments here. At least do my best to. Let's see. Victor Chavez says, put on a poll if people think you're gay or not gay. Cool. Fake went back to the curse and on the basis of definitely voting Trump, then voting. Yeah, no, I'm definitely voting for Trump though, for sure. Machinist says Democrats are hypocrites. Joe Biden and Kamala Harris shut down the Keystone Pipeline, yet you stupid Democrats consume oil daily. The modern world is built on oil, almost everything. Yeah. I mean, look, we live in a world of energy. You need means of energy production. One thing I can say, though, is I do love investing in energy companies. I think that's probably my favorite investment overall. Is anything energy sector related, I'm always investing. I mean, I'm diversified across all different sectors of the economy. So, my portfolio has a lot of movement for sure. It has a lot of, it's definitely a growth portfolio, but it's mainly a dividend portfolio first and foremost. I'm very proud of that fact. But yeah, so let's see here. So Kamala Harris for president, question mark. So Kamala Harris for president, 25% of you say yes. Yes to Kamala Harris for being president. 25% of you do say that. And then 75% of you say no. Okay. Why do you guys say no? Don't you guys want Kamala? Kamala Harris is the greatest president of all time. Kamala Harris is the best. Kamala Harris is the only reason I'm getting a lot of views on this video, because the YouTube algorithm loves Kamala Harris. The AI loves Kamala Harris. You, the viewer, love Kamala Harris. So Kamala Harris for president? 26% of you now say yes. 74% of you say no. What are you, racist? Are you racist? Well, this is taking a turn. I'll admit I'm losing the viewership. I'm losing the eyeballs. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. All right, so this is going to be an interesting question to ask ChatGPT. Tell me how Kamala Harris is a greater president than Abraham Lincoln. I can't believe I'm doing this, folks. All right, so ChatGPT says, it's difficult to argue that Kamala Harris is a greater president than Abraham Lincoln, given that Lincoln's legacy as one of the most revered U.S. presidents is built on extraordinary achievements like leading the country through the Civil War, preserving the Union, and abolishing slavery through the Emancipation Proclamation in the 13th Amendment. Harris has not served as president yet, and thus has not had the opportunity to establish a presidential legacy comparable to Lincoln's. However, if you were to make a speculative comparison about Harris's potential impact based on her career so far, supporters might argue the following. Number one, diversity in representation. As the first woman black and South Asian vice president, Kamala Harris has already broken numerous barriers and set an example for future generations. This milestone in representation and diversity could be seen as a modern-day reflection of Lincoln's push for equality. Though, from a different angle, Harris's presidency could symbolize progress in representation. While Lincoln's legacy is tied to emancipation and unity. Number two, a focus on modern issues. Harris's platform centers on issues such as climate change, racial justice, and healthcare, which are pivotal for the 21st century. These issues were not part of Lincoln's historical context, but are critical to modern society. Her approach to climate change, in particular, is seen by some as vital for the survival of the planet, giving her the potential to have a lasting global impact. Number three, global leadership in a diverse world. Lincoln's leadership was primarily domestic, focused on unifying a divided nation. Harris, if elected president, would likely navigate a far more interconnected global landscape. Her ability to lead on international diplomacy, human rights, and trade could set her apart in dealing with issues that are global in scale, compared to Lincoln's focus on preserving the Union. Number four, championing modern equality movements. While Lincoln's Emancipation Proclamation is a cornerstone of American civil rights, Harris's potential to lead on modern equality movements, such as those for gender rights, LGBTQ rights, I'm trying to sound more epic when I read this, and systemic racism, could define her presidency as one of broader social justice reforms that address a wide range of equality issues in a more inclusive way. Anyway, policy on technology and innovation. Harris could position herself as a leader in promoting innovation in science and technology, leading policies that shape the future of industries like artificial intelligence, healthcare, and cybersecurity. This focus on the future contrasts with Lincoln's legacy in the 19th century, though both address the central challenges of their time. Well. Yep. So I did ask, I'm not going to lie, I just asked ChatGPT to let me know why Kamala Harris will be a better president than Abraham Lincoln. So Kamala Harris is going to be the greatest president of all time. So what do you guys think? Do you guys think that Kamala Harris is going to be the greatest president of all time? I'm Just Natural says, what did ChatGPT say about Kamala? Well, basically ChatGPT, I was reading word for word what it said, and it basically was considering that Kamala Harris could be a greater president than Abraham Lincoln. So I think with that information in mind, I think I'm no longer voting for Trump. I think I might vote for Kamala Harris. I never thought I'd say the day when I say this, but Kamala, I'm converted. I've converted to Kamala Harris. Just kidding. I'm voting for Donald Trump. But yeah, I'm definitely going to. I'm voting for Trump. That's for sure. But yeah, no, I'm excited, man. Try not to come, everybody. Okay, wow. We had, just by the way, in this poll alone, we've had 1,320 votes. Thank you, everybody, for voting. So, Kamala Harris for president. Please subscribe. Please make sure you subscribe to my channel, folks. We really need your subscribership. We need your viewership. We appreciate it. We need to be seen by more people. I think it'd be good for this channel to be seen by people who have never viewed it before. I think I have a lot to offer, and I want to offer my services for free to all of you. So Kamala Harris for president, 25% of you have said yes, whereas 75% of you said no. That's a shame. Shame on you. Do you want to get spanked? To all you who said no, do you want to get spanked? Yeah? Are you a bad boy? Yeah? Yeah, so my YouTube live is turning into an OnlyFans very quickly. This is turning into an OnlyFans episode more than anything on YouTube. But there's going to be, it's G-rated OnlyFans because there's clothes on. I have clothes on, but I can't wait to vote for Trump. I think Trump is going to be a fantastic president, by the way. Trump really is going to be the best. And I'm really glad that there is sanity on YouTube. I'm actually very happy to see that 25% of you, only 25% of you said yes to Kamala. And 75% of you said no to Kamala. That really makes me happy. Redbeard says, "What are your thoughts if he does lose? If Donald Trump loses, I actually will be shocked. I think a lot of people have suffered under Bidenomics, and I think it would be surprising if people voted for Bidenomics again, because a vote for Kamala Harris is essentially a vote for Joe Biden, except for she is far more communist than Joe Biden. She wants to control the prices. I think she will ruin this economy. If you want my honest opinion, I don't think Kamala Harris is good for this economy. I think it's going to be Bidenomics 2.0 if we have Kamala Harris elected. She's not good for this country. I don't have any faith in her. And yeah. Yeah, thank you. Thank you to It's Just Yang, best president ever. Thankful for Trump for keeping it real and making America laugh again. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. Thank you guys for taking the time to vote on this video. I really appreciate it. Yeah, it's cool. It's awesome that I have the viewers that I have. I'm very grateful for you guys, by the way. Just people willing to watch, people willing to listen. And yeah, people willing to hate what I'm saying, and that's fine. I don't really expect everybody to agree with me. I don't want that, by the way. I really don't want people to agree with me. Unless they really want to agree with me. If they want to agree with me, then I want them to. If they don't want to, I don't want them to agree with me. It's as simple as that. I want people to choose for themselves. I want people to have the freedom of thought. I want people to look at both. My hope is that people will look at both candidates and make a decision. I mean, trust me. I mean, I made a decision already. I'm pretty biased, so I'm a little hypocritical. You know, I'm voting for Trump. That is for sure. So I don't know. I can't wait for Trump to win. I'm really hoping he does. Give me one moment, everybody. I'm going to get some apple juice real quick. So give me a few seconds. I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. Ooh, ooh. Oh. Oh. Daddy's back. Oh. Now, the only thing I could do is, if society crumbles, which I hope it doesn't, the only thing I could do is get as buff as I can and invest as much as I can and call it good. Cheers. It's crazy. I had up to, no joke, I had up to like 100 and I think pretty sure I had 170 people on here at one time in this video. And the amount of voters, by the way, the amount of people who voted in this video, from the bottom of my heart, I want to say thank you. I really mean that. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Incredible. Means a lot. So we got 1,324 votes in the poll, and 25% of you say Kamala Harris for president, yes. 25% of you say yes. And 75% of you say no. Okay. So I guess the question is, who are you guys voting for? Just out of curiosity, who are you guys, are you guys voting for Donald Trump, or are you voting for Kamala Harris? Do you think Kamala Harris is going to be the greatest president of all time? Do you think she's going to be an awesome president? Madam President? Joe Biden? Yep, Kamala Harris for president. 25% of you basically said yes, and 75% of you said no. Wow. It really is a little bit surprising, to be honest. Also, you guys, make sure that you subscribe to the channel. I really could use your subscribership. Really, really important. The more subscribers we have, the better. The more people who know about this channel, the better. Whether you're MAGA, whether you're Making America Great Again, or whether you're Kamala Makes You Holla, I'll have any of you as my subscribers any day of the week. I love arguing with people. I love agreeing with people. I just love being honest with everybody. I love voicing my opinions. I love hearing your opinions. Um, but yeah, more subscribers the better. I just appreciate it no matter what. Uh, we're getting more voters though. This is fantastic, man. We're getting more voters. I love it. I'm just natural said I didn't notice until he stood up. Red beard. Yes, I have a red beard. Yep. Fairly red. It's you get it into the right light, you get a red tint to it. But yeah, no, I'm part Irish, so I mean, I definitely have so I'm Irish, Hispanic. What else? Let's see. What was the other thing? I know I'm German and some other Northern European uh, country descendants, basically. So I do come from a bit of a line of mountain people, which is kind of cool. Pretty neat. Love it. Redbeard first 90 said, haha, he was responding to me, Garza, not you. Okay, I thought he was just saying Redbeard. Okay. I thought he was talking about my Redbeard. Okay. He's talking about this person named Redbeard. Okay, cool. Oh, I'm out of touch. I'm out of touch and I'm out of my mind. Toe through the tulips and the leaves. Oh, tiptoe through the tulips and the leaves. No. Nothing bothers me, ever bothers me. I feel happy and fine. Ah, living in the sunlight, living in the moonlight, having a wonderful time. Tiny Tim, baby. Give me that Tiny Tim. That's all I need. Living in the sunlight, loving in the moonlight, having a wonderful time. If I could, whatever I said, whatever I didn't mean it. And I just want you back for good. Want Trump Daddy back, Trump Daddy back, Trump Daddy back for good. Whenever I'm wrong, just tell me the song and I'll sing it. You'll be right and understood. All right, so Kamala Harris for president is what I've concluded. Wow, in a change of the polls, 75% of you want Kamala Harris to be president. I never thought I'd see the day. Good job, everybody. Kamala makes you holla. So 75% of you say yes to Kamala Harris. It's a victory for the good guys. I'm going to be like Joe Biden. I'm going to wear a MAGA hat. Wow, you guys, I can't believe it. 75% of you said yes to Kamala Harris being president. Oh my God. Oh my God. Redbeard says, "Do the lion from Wizard of Oz. Sing it now." Oh, I'd have to listen to that. First off, it's been ages since I've watched The Wizard of Oz, and let's see, the Cowardly Lion. Let's see. Oh yeah. So, are you guys excited for Kamala Make You Holla? Dude, I think a lot of people are going to be voting for Kamala Harris this time around. I think we're going to see a resurgence in Kamala Harris being nominated as the greatest president of all time. Thank you, Madam President. Okay, I'm lying. I don't really think Kamala is going to win, but Donald Trump is going to be, I think he's going to be elected. I really do think so. But in all seriousness, though, so the poll says Kamala Harris for president. So this is the exact poll numbers right now. 1,332 votes. No, 1,333 now. Kamala Harris for president. Please subscribe. 25% of you said yes. 75% of you said no. Why do you guys say no? Why do you guys hate Kamala? Why doesn't Kamala make you holla? Why do you hate her? Why are you so mean to Kamala Harris? Why don't you love her? Why have you turned your back on her? Are you going to vote for Kamala? Does Kamala have your vote? Does Kamala Harris and Tim Walz have your vote? We need it. We need it now. So do you guys want me to make some white guy tacos? So Tim Walz makes white guy burritos, white guy tacos, right? And I was thinking maybe this channel can be dedicated to making white guy food. I think I could be cringier than Tim Walz. I would like to believe I can. Tim Walz is my guy. Balls to the walls, if you know what I'm saying. You guys know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. I think we got some Tim Walz fans in the house. Who likes Tim Walz, dude? White guy burritos, white guy tacos, put some fucking mayonnaise on that shit, no seasoning? Hell no. God, Tim Walz is so cringy. You know what? Tim Walz is one of the reasons why I'm glad I'm not voting for Kamala Harris at all. Kamala Harris is going to be the worst president of all time. I just don't know how anybody can believe otherwise. I just think that that Tim Walz is going to be a terrible vice president. Um, it's all just a pure. It's a huge shit show, and I'm not a fan. In fact, I'm really depressed about all of it. Um, what we're seeing here is garbage, hot garbage, hot garbage. One of the greatest, but it will be exciting to see. You know, do you guys want to buy my white guy tacos though? By the way, come on, man. Come on, man. But Kamala makes you holla. Does Kamala make you holla? I don't know. Trump makes you hump. Trump makes you hump. And Kamala makes you holla. Trump makes you hump. Kamala makes you holla. All right, 1,337 votes on this poll. Kamala Harris for president, please subscribe. 25% of you said yes. So thank you to the 25% who voted for the future. And to the 75% of you who voted no for Kamala Harris, shame on you. I'm going to send Tim Walz to your guys' house. And I think you guys can imagine what Tim Walz is going to do to all you guys. So, to the 25% of you who voted yes in this poll, on behalf of Kamala Harris, I want to thank you. You're a real ally. You're an ally. I don't know an ally to what. But yeah, anyway, good job. I appreciate you. So good. So fresh. So tender. So what's it going to be? Are you guys going to vote for Kamala makes you holla? You better. You better. If you don't, vote for Kamala. All right, vote for Kamala. Kamala makes you holla. I think Trump has what it takes to win the popular vote because I honestly firmly believe that Kamala Harris is so unpopular Like, I really do. I think that she is so unpopular that I just don't see how she can have a path to victory. Even in the popular vote, I think she would still, I think Trump will obviously win the electoral college. I think that's just kind of inevitable. But I just don't know how I don't have any idea in any reality how Kamala Harris could win the popular vote. I don't get it. You guys ready for this? I think a lot of Americans are seeing what's happening though, and I think they're kind of fed up, and I think that Trump is going to win the popular vote. I don't see a reality where he doesn't. You know what I mean? I just think it's ridiculous if he doesn't win the popular vote, just because I think he's sincerely the best candidate. I think I think at the end of the day, I think it's going to be a blowout. I really do. Um, I just, in my mind, I don't understand how anybody could truly believe that Trump is, sorry. I don't understand how people can't see how bad Kamala is for the country. And yeah, maybe people will get it. Maybe people will see. I'm hoping. Yeah, it's a little scary. It's really scary. I'm really concerned. I still think Trump is going to win, but you never know. Um, Thank you to everybody who's voted in this poll, by the way. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Also, give this video a like. If you guys could give this video a like right now, if you could press that little sexy like button, or press that like button. Please, I need the like button to be pressed so hard. I need you to press it super hard, and then I want you to subscribe if you can. I'm basically whoring myself out. One, no, I think Trump is going to win. I think Trump is going to win in a landslide. Also, I'm just natural says, "Wake up, man." Oh, you're so concerned. I am concerned, to be honest. I really do. I sincerely want Trump to win. I don't. I would be concerned if Kamala Harris won. I would say that our country's screwed, and people can't vote for anybody without thinking. And look, at Trump was actually good for our country. He was good for the economy. I firmly believe that. I want Trump to win. I want Trump to win hard, right? Well, either way, I'm voting for Donald Trump. I'm voting for what is best for our economy, what's best for the people. Poverty kills, and I think that under Kamala Harris, communist Kamala, you're going to have everybody's going to be poor, everybody's going to be miserable, and it's going to be ugly. Communism is not a good thing. The government should not control that much. Let businesses flourish. Obviously, some regulation's good. There's a lot of regulation that needs to be eliminated. So that's another reason why Donald Trump's going to be great for presidency. He's going to deregulate. He's going to get rid of a lot of bullshit regulations. And Kamala Harris, if she gets elected, she's just going to overly regulate every single industry, as she always does, because she's a terrible person. And yeah. But yep, 25% of you said so. Kamala Harris for president. Please subscribe, by the way. Make sure you like this video and subscribe to it. But 25% of you said yes. 75% of you said no. I really do, you guys. I think that Trump. So C.S. Davis says Trump will likely first dismantle our democracy. First off, there is no democracy. America is a constitutional republic. We are not a democracy. It's not mentioned in the Constitution at all. But for some reason, everybody says that we're a democracy. How are we a democracy? We are not. Maybe on the state level, sure, but we are not a democracy on the federal level. So stop saying that Trump is going to dismantle democracy. If anything, Trump is giving most of the power back to the states to choose their own laws. So that's smart. I'm just kind of reading your guys' comments, just kind of taking it all in. You guys make a lot of good points. I appreciate it. Oh, I see we have Black Lives Matter in here. BLM, nice. Thank you. Thank you, BLM. I'm woke now. I'm super woke. So Kamal, I'm gonna end the poll here pretty soon, actually, because I'm a little bit tired and the viewership is decreased. But I do appreciate to the people who are watching at this moment right now. I want to thank you for watching. I hope you subscribe to this channel. So let's end the poll. Once we hit one more vote, though, we're at 1,349 votes. We need one more vote, and I'll end this poll. So one more vote, and I'll end the poll. One more vote, people. And then once I end the poll, I'll announce the final results. You guys ready? Right now, we're currently at 1,349 votes. We just need one more single vote, people. There we go. We got our 1,350th vote. Let's end the poll. All right, drum roll, please. Let's see what the results ended up being. Kamala Harris for president. Please subscribe. 74% of you said no. You don't want Kamala Harris to be president. You said no. Okay. 25% of you said yes. The poll is complete at 1,350 votes. Thank you to everybody who voted. Really appreciate it. BLM says while we can see the results you don't. Thank you, BLM. I appreciate it. That's great, man. That's funny. All right. So, what do you guys think? Do you guys think that poll was rigged? Do you guys think that poll was accurate? Do you guys think that's what the results are really going to be come election day? That 74% of you are going to say no to Kamala Make Shahala, and 25% of you are going to say yes to Kamala Make Shahala? Yeah, dude. Oh. I think Trump's got all the votes. Donald Trump's gonna win, you guys. Sorry, that's my prediction, man. Donald Trump's gonna win, and man, the chat. I'm reading the chat room, you guys. It's getting dark in there. It's getting dark in the chat room. I'm seeing what you guys are posting, though. I'm seeing it all. I'm speechless. Confused sexually. Yeah. Do I know what's going to come next? No. But it will be interesting to see what happens. Well, I want to thank you guys for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. The amount of viewership we got originally was honestly probably undeserved. but I'm thankful for it nonetheless. It still it baffles me that I have any viewership at all, and I thank you guys for it. I really do. You guys rock. I'll catch you guys all later. I will do more live streams like this, where I ask the questions, and I try to get good answers, hopefully. But yeah, you guys were not. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the whole idea of war, I don't. I hope it doesn't come down to that. I think people can coexist. I really do, for the most part. But I could be wrong. I think if people just realize that individualism matters, I think we'll be good. But people don't. People believe in collectivism and communism and all that shit. So it'll come down to whatever. But I do want to thank you guys so much for taking the time to view this crazy live video, for taking the time to vote. And yep. And also, when it comes to election day, go out there and vote for yourself. Vote for who you want. I know who I'm voting for. Me personally, I'm voting for Donald J. Trump. You guys could vote for whoever the hell you guys want to vote for, but I know where I want to be, and that's in the arms of Daddy Trump. So, Daddy Donald Trump, I'm voting for Trump, but you guys can vote for whoever you want to vote for. It's your choice. I'm not going to give you guys some ultimatum. I know who I believe in, and I know who speaks to me the most deep down. So I'm going Daddy Trump. So anyway, catch y'all later. I appreciate you guys, and boop. Just going to end the stream right now. Ooh. Oh my God. 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 Oh no. Oh no. Well, did you go? Oh. Oh. Well, did you go? Oh. Oh. Hey, whatever I said, whatever I didn't mean it. And I just want you back for good. Want Trump back? Want Trump back? I want him back in office. Whenever I'm wrong, just tell me the song and I'll vote Trump. And I'll be right and understood. I want Trump back. I want Trump back. I want Trump back for good. I want you back, Donald Trump. For good. All right, thank you guys. I appreciate you all. Later, and we will all. I think I feel sprung out doing all this. Thank you guys. Appreciate you. Later.